Our camera lens trained on one man, the competition's top marksman. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready for a quarter-final second leg match in the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich versus Manchester United.
Well, Derek, it's only a one-goal advantage, but United were the better team in that first leg. They just need to perform with the same intensity tonight.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
The Champions League quarter-final second leg commences. Musiala. Might be onto something with that ball. Sandro Tonali. Well, that pass easy on the eye. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Short corner favoured. Played towards the back post. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Now smuggled behind for another corner. Playing it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, they can bring it out now. A move of promise on the flank. Great opportunity. Off the post and back in play.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Terrific block. And the ball's gone. Sulemana. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Bayern have lost possession here. Ray. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Musiala. Cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. But he's gone short with it. Textbook defending inside the box. They're really pressing their opponents. And a goal kick given. Well, speculation has been rife for a while now, but if the reports are to be believed, West Ham will soon get their man, Stuart.
Well, no surprise there's been an official bid made. It's probably just a case of whether it's enough now, although I'm not sure it'll happen immediately.
Ray. And he read it well, intercepting it. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Marcus Rashford. Rashford. Targets available, cross comes in. And in the end, no damage done. Kamaldeen Sulemana. Bayern have given us away. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ray. Will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Aydin. Well, he might be onto something. And with the goalkeeper. Now what can they do from here? Being egged on by the crowd. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Lost possession. Azon. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Azon. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Timber. Alexander-Arnold. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. It's a fine United move in the making, but they dealt with the threat posed. Sulemana. Sandro Tonali. Alessandro Bastoni. Davies. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Ray. Yuri and Timber. He could pick out a teammate. Disappointing pass. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Davies. Pretty straightforward defending, dealing with that cross. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The Champions League quarter-final second leg commences. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Played towards the back post. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Second and decisive leg of this Champions League quarter-final, and the second half begins. Ray. And teammates to play it to. Is this the moment? Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. Keeper had work to do. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And over it comes. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United taking on Leeds United. And Bayern will change personnel now. Ginter. Ray. Moving forward effectively. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Here's a change for Manchester United. Ray. A sloppy pass. Is she going to score? A gift for any goalkeeper. Really intense pressure applied. She might get on the end of it. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And with that, the attack fizzles out. 30 minutes to go then. Sandro Tonali. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. Ray. A good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Crossing opportunity. It comes to absolutely nothing. Riquelme. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Has a go. Terrific block. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Can he finish? Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Riquelme. They look as though they want to make this move count. And the cross smuggled away. The high press was very much on. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. A wonderful intervention. Mancini. Can they get in behind them? Options in the centre. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. It's a weighted pass. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Ray. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Timber. Anthony. Ray. Space afforded him. Well, closed down straight away. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Davies. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Must score! Oh, what a great save to keep them in front.
Well, he's just about won them the game here. Great stop.
Ginter. Ray. She's made a really good intervention there. Sulemana. And can they create something? Good-looking sequence. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And that'll be a Bayern ball. Time for a change then. Who can he pick out? Could be! Well, it might still work out for them. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And they do like to press whenever they can. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Martin Ødegaard. Riquelme. Clean challenge. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, it was close, but over the two legs, I thought they were the better team. They always looked threatening, they had the better individuals, and they were resilient when it mattered.
The Champions League quarter-final second leg commences. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Played towards the back post. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Is this the moment? Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. Keeper had work to do. And United will switch.